Hey, it's Dave, and I'm sitting here with Melissa. We're getting ready to head into the gym. I had a question this week about causes of weight loss plateaus. In fact, the other day, one of Melissa's friends reached out to me and was asking me some questions about the topic. And I'm going to give you some answers, but here's the challenge. The causes of plateaus can be different based upon the individual. And there's a couple things that we need to consider: the severity of the plateau and the length of the plateau. Because I'll tell you, we're all going to encounter weight loss plateaus, but there are some things that we can kind of help mitigate that a little bit. But anyway, absolutely the number one reason is metabolic adaptation. And here's what I mean. Whatever you do, whatever your diet modality is, your body is going to get used to it. So let's say the cornerstone of your weight loss plan is reducing your calories. So you reduce your calories, and what happens? You get used to it, right? Your body adapts to those lower calories, and you're going to hit a plateau. So what do you need to do then? What do most people do then? I'm not saying this is the right thing. What do most people do then? Well, they lower their calories some more. Okay. And then they hit another plateau. So what do? We lower our calories again. And Melissa, where do we get our nutrition from? Our food. So when we keep lowering our calories, now we're getting less nutrition, which is going to cause other problems, including hormonal imbalances. So we can't do that. So that metabolic adaptation due to calories is a big reason for a plateau. Another big reason is if the cornerstone of our weight loss protocol is cardio. Your body adapts. Isn't it wonderful that the human body adapts? But the human body adapts by becoming more efficient with that cardio. So that same amount of cardio over time, over a pretty short period of time, yields us less and less results. Okay? So let's say you start, I'm going to do a half-hour cardio day. I'm just making a number. And your body adapts to it in about 3 or 4 weeks. So now what are we going to do?
2 hours of cardio.
Well, it's a big jump. But let's say we go to an hour of cardio and our body adapts to that. Okay, and then 90 minutes of cardio. I regularly talk to people that are spending 90 minutes a day on a Peloton bike. Your body adapts to it. And crazy, right?
Oh, it sounds terrible.
It does sound terrible. It makes my butt hurt just thinking about it. But your body adapts to that. And unfortunately, our body adapts to that cardio by paring down our muscle. So we are losing muscle by doing all that cardio, which is going to make us less metabolic, which is going to make that future weight loss even more challenging. So those are the main reasons for weight loss plateaus. And there are some others. We want to make sure we have a good nutrient balance. We want to make sure that we get in plenty of proteins, carbohydrates, and fats. Really important to help mitigate that weight loss plateau. Now, there are some things that I do with my people to help mitigate plateaus. And again, we're always going to hit a plateau, but again, trying to help reduce the severity of the plateau and the length of time in the plateau. And this kind of really when we get into the science of nutrition, but we'll often do strategic refeeds. Not the same as a cheat day, not the same as how much crap can I slam in my pie hole, but a strategic refeed and also diet breaks. And I'll tell you another thing, if your goal is to lose weight, you cannot constantly be operating in a caloric deficit. Again, getting back to the metabolic adaptation thing, a lot of things that I hear with people on diets, especially females, is what I call it this erroneous set it and forget it mentality, where I'm going to set my calories down here and I'm just going to grind through this until I hit the weight that I want. No, as you are losing weight, your body is adapting. So you're actually becoming a different person through that weight loss. Therefore, the strategies, including nutrition training, all needs to be altered as we go along that journey. Okay, so sorry to answer your question in a long-winded fashion, but it is really complex. If you'd like to jump on the phone with me and kind of dig into why you're experiencing your weight loss plateau, I would love to have that conversation with you. Love to help you out. But right now, we got to go into the gym. Okay, so this is my last heavy training. One more thing on plateaus. Change your training. You got to train in training blocks. If you're not training in training blocks, That's one of the things that'll lead to a plateau. So speaking of training blocks, a little segue here. I'm finishing up my heavy week. I have a deload week coming up before I start a new training block. Melissa, this is the last day of week 1 of your new training block.
Yes.
So you're excited, right?
Oh, yeah.
You're ready to go into the gym and get after this. Awesome. Hope that information helps. Sorry to be lengthy. You guys have a great day. Love to hear from you. Take care.